Welcome back to Glazebrook, where I'm fertilising field 14. I have just spread some lime on it because the pH level had dropped since last time I was recording. So we've got a decent yield of wheat, or at least we will do when it starts growing. So we've cultivated. The soil didn't need ploughing, which was good, after we cultivated all the cotton away. And we basically, after cultivating, we spread some fertiliser that improved the nitrogen level on this field. And then of course I've just, after seeding the wheat perfectly in nice straight lines, I've spread some lime because I wanted to improve the pH level. And now that's done, I'm spreading some fertiliser again to improve the nitrogen. Of course we've spread some herbicide as well, so everything is top notch. We should get maximum yield on this field, and we need it really. We need to sell the wheat. We might store it for a few days until the prices are what we need them to be, to get maximum profit. And the beauty of wheat, of course, is we can create straw, and I've got a little round baler which I can bale the straw and sell the straw bales as well. I don't have animals yet, so we don't need to cater for those. It's just a case of selling anything we produce in the fields, all the arable work, and then we can look at getting some animals in the near future. But that's this field done for now, until harvest hopefully. There won't be any weeds growing, it won't need fertilising again, and the canola is growing well. It's grown a lot since the last time I was on, and I need to move that slurry spreader because it is in the way. I didn't think that through. Yes, it's right next to the slurry pit, but it is in the way of that gate, so I will have to move it. So I'll just nip into the shed and disconnect the fertiliser spreader. Just reverse it up to the wall out of the way, lower it down and disconnect. Right, let's just jump out of this tractor and see what the next thing on the list is. I don't think there's anything I can do in fields at the moment, but one thing I do need to do, I'm running out of fertiliser. I've got plenty of herbicide, but I've got no seed, so I think I need to go to the shop and get more seed and fertiliser. And of course, to raise the money to do that, I think now is the time to sell these silage bales on the trailer. So that's what I'm going to do first. So if I jump back in the Fendt and connect the front loader, I'll disconnect the bale spikes from the front loader and connect the pallet forks, because after I sell the bales I'll drive to the shop, purchase some more fertiliser and seed, and put them onto the trailer that the bales were on, and then drive everything back here, unload the seed and fertiliser, and then we can carry on with what we need to do in the fields. So it's just a case of connecting this, disconnecting the spike, reversing up to the wall, and then driving up to the pallet forks, which I will need. I've got plenty of fuel, so that's not a problem. I can get to the sell point and the shop. I'll position these out the way. I can still see, but it's not going to hit anything. And then connect up the trailer. I need to disconnect the second trailer that's attached to the back of the trailer. I've got two identical trailers, and the rear one attaches to the front one, like a road train, because of course the bale trailer is not very big. You can only fit a few bales on it, but I won't need two to transport the seed and fertiliser back. I only really need the one, so that's what I've got. So over the cattle grid, and past the house, out of the driveway we're turning left. Nothing coming. Nice quiet roads around here. It is a private road really, it just comes to the farm. And then at the end of the road we're turning left. We'll be going on a dual carriageway most of the journey, and then when we get off the dual carriageway we'll be heading towards the bale sell point, which is a big warehouse. You can't really miss it, but it is in the middle of nowhere. So I'll see you later. Here we are. This is the bale warehouse. This is where you sell bales. There's 3 trailers there. Quite a decent forecourt to manoeuvre in. But yes, I think it's this one on the far left. So let me just jump out. Got all the hazard lights and beacons running. Open this, and I'm guessing we just reverse the trailer in there, and that should sell the bales. So we've got £3,200. It'll be interesting to see how much we've got afterwards. Just checking my mirrors. Everything's quite quiet here. Just me. Fantastic. Right, I need to slowly and carefully reverse in that doorway without hitting it, and hopefully the bale should start automatically selling. So far so good. Oh, there we go, it's starting to sell. So reverse a bit more. There you go. So we've got £10,000. That'll be enough to buy some seed and fertiliser. So that was quite productive. Just 6 small round silage bales, not bad really. There we go. Right, I'll close that door back again. There we go. Perfect. Jump back in the trailer now, in the tractor, and need to head towards the shop. So the shop, I think, is right out of the driveway here, and we just follow the road round. It goes over a bridge, and then it should come to the shop forecourt, which I think is on the right. Bit of a blind spot here though, so I need to be careful. this is it. This is the John Deere dealership, the agricultural shop where you can buy anything. They specialise in any agricultural machine or equipment available, and they pretty much have everything in stock, so fantastic. Funny driveway down into the gully, and there's John Deere's everywhere. Unmistakably a John Deere dealership with the logos and the tractors everywhere. Don't know what that is, some sort of potato conveyor belt or something like that. I think I'll just leave the trailer here in the entranceway. They are disconnected, and manoeuvre the trailer, or the tractor, sorry, so it's facing the trailer, like so. And the next step is to jump out and go into the building and purchase some seed and fertiliser. So I'm thinking, as I said before, one big pallet of seed and 2 little pallets of fertiliser. And I think it's through this door. Yes, it is. There's the desk. Rightio. So, pallets, seed, one of those, and small pallets, one of those, and another one of those. There we go. So I've got £4,300 left. So we did well and truly need to sell those bales, but at least we've still got 4,000. So that's not too bad. And there they are in the forecourt. So now I need to get them on the trailer. So that's why I brought the pallet forks with us. So let's do this. Engine on, and I've got the control here for the front loader, my joystick on the right. So let's test my current front loading skills. I'm quite well practiced with a front loader, so I'll speed the time up a little bit because it may take quite a while. It's all trial and error when using this in first person mode, but I'll see you after I've put them on the trailer. Not too shabby if I say so myself. So we've got all 3 pallets on the trailer. You'll notice I put the heaviest one on the front first so it wouldn't tip backwards. That's something I've learnt to do over the years. Of course, if you put something heavy on the back of the trailer and nothing on the front, it will tip backwards. There's no support on the back. So I need to strap the pallets on, otherwise they'll fly off onto the road when I go around a corner. There we go. Jump back in and make our way back to the farm where I can unload them into the shed and think about what the next job is. But of course that'll be another day. I don't think there's anything left to do today really around the farm. It's just a case of taking our stocks back to the shed, and that'll be that really. So again, like I did before, to save you watching a boring journey of me driving on a road for half an hour. I'm going to skip it, and I'll resume the video when it's when we're coming back to the farm. Just check there's nothing coming. Here we are, back at Glazebrook. So we're just carefully turning in. I don't want to knock the trailer on the brick wall. There's my vehicles in the shed there. Okay, so I think I'll leave this trailer on the left here, just by the silage pit, and disconnect it, and then I'll drive round so I can enter the side of the pallets. Plenty of room to manoeuvre, and then just carefully and slowly, as I've done before, put them in the shed, and that'll be that for another day. Excellent. I'll just take the straps off, and I think that's all I'm gonna do today, really. So really it's just a case of off camera putting the pallets where they belong, and then I can think about what the next job is. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers for watching. See you soon.